Share your plates of rice and beans, blue on the screen, a fork, a little steam, and a table for one. YouTube glow on the wall, blues played in the room. If your chair feels too tall, pull it up, come on in. She says sit right here, like she knows your name. If the night feels spare, you got a place. Boom, boom, boom. Let's play, let's play. Eat with blue tonight. Let's play, let's play. Make that solo feel right. Let's play, let's play. One more seat, one more smile. Let's play, let's play. Stay a while. Spoon hits the ceramic bowl. Soft little clink, garlic in the oil. She nods to the lonely heart far from the crowd. Come break bread with me and say it out. If your room is quiet, if your phone won't ring, blue keeps the line warm, lets your spirit sing. Blues play, blues play, eat with us tonight. Play, blues play, make that solo feel right. Play, blues play, one more seat, one more smile. Blues play, stay a while. When the day runs thin, a fork, a little steam, and a table for one. You two glow on the wall, blues played in the room. If your chair feels too tall, pull it up, come on in. She says it right here, like she knows your name. If the night feels spare, you got a place. Boom, boom, boom. Let's play, let's play. Eat with blue tonight. Let's play. Make that solo feel right. Play, let's play. One more seat, one more smile. Let's play. Stay a while. Spoon hits the ceramic bowl, soft little clink, garlic in the oil. So let us sing. She nods to the lonely heart far from the crowd. Come break bread with me and say it out loud. If your room is quiet, if your phone won't ring, blue keeps the line warm, lets your spirit sing. Play, blues play with us tonight. Play, blues play, make that solo feel right. Play, blues play, one more seat, one more smile. Blues play, stay a while. When the day runs thin and the minutes drag, blue brings out the comfort wrapped in a paper bag. No need to hurry, no need to pretend that player you're with friends. Blues play with us tonight. Blues play, blues play, make that soul feel right. Blues play, blues play, one more seat, one more smile. Blues play, blues play, stay a while. Blue keeps the night alive. Do ya blues play? We die. Share your plates of rice and beans, Blue on the screen, a fork, a little steam, and a table for one. You two glow on the wall, blues played in the room. If your chair feels too tall, pull it up, come on in. She says, sit right here, like she knows your name. If the night feels spare, you got a place. Blues play, blues play, eat with blue tonight. Blues play, blues play, make that solo feel right. Blues play, blues play, one more seat, one more smile. Blues play, blues play, stay a while. Smooth it out loud. It's quiet, your phone won't ring. Who keeps the line warm? Let your spirit sing. Blues play, blues play, eat with us tonight. Blues play, make that solo feel right. Blues play, one more seat, one more smile. Blues play, stay a while. When the day runs thin and the minutes drag, blue brings out the comfort wrapped in a paper bag. No need to hurry, no need to pretend. Just keep that plate near you. You're with friends. With us tonight, make that soul feel right. Hey everybody, welcome to Blues Plate. Hello, 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 hello. Testing. All right, we're good. Hi, welcome to Blues Plate. My name is Blue, and this is a cooking, eating, and grocery shopping channel. Sometimes with my husband, all the time shenanigans. Please thumbs up the live, and thank you for joining me for dinner. I hope that we can keep a good signal. To the 14 of you here, hello, and to the 2 of you that hit the thumbs, thank you. Maybe I'll just hold the phone. I'm not quite sure why I'm having such an issue today. But here's dinner. So we have some country fried steak with gravy, some green beans, and a baked potato. So I'm gonna go ahead and say grace. And Bae, can I have an assist, please? I'm gonna lose my mind. Um, Gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this food that you have allowed for me to have today. And as you have allow us to have food in our cabinets, I'm asking God that you help us to be able to help others have food and different things that they need in their house. I thank you for every brew. I thank you for every visitor. And I thank you for every Blue G that's here tonight. I ask these things in your blessing. In Jesus' name, amen. Will you please hand me the device that I just put back there? It should be on the floor. It should be on the floor behind. I just knew it was somewhere. I didn't know where it was exactly. I am struggling today with the signal, and I'm not quite sure why. All right. To the 3 people that hit the thumbs up, thank you very much. All right. We also, if you just saw me make this, it's 2 bottles of water
and 2 firework popsicles. That's what I'm drinking. So let's go ahead and get started eating because that's what we're here to do. Hello, Xander. Good night, Xander. I guess that means you're leaving. Hello, Rundown. Hello, Random. I have a bone to pick with you, twin. I set my alarm to get my senior citizen self up at 5:55 a.m. to now get this walk with Blue, and you, my twin, wasn't there. I was not there, but I was there shortly after. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is what we're gonna do today. This what it's gonna be like, huh? Well, Xander, but I did get up. I was late, and technically, Xander, you said on Monday I'm gonna set my alarm for Tuesday, and you were not there. Gabriel was there, Janice was there, but you were not there. You said on Monday night I'm gonna set my alarm for Tuesday. And I was late Tuesday, but I still walked. And I was late, whatever day it was. And I was late Thursday or Friday. I was late Friday. So I guess it must have been Tuesday when you said I'll be there Wednesday. You were not there. And then I was late this morning and you were there. But when I came back, you were not there. So you must have went back to bed. Hi, Black Rain. Hi, Toy Pops. How are you? So today we're having a baked potato, green beans, and country fried steak. And that's a very simple meal that I put together. Yes, Xander, that is true. My point is that you were not there one of the days you said you would be. That's my point. So my baked potato today does not have any cheese in it, just some avocado seasoning and some butter. The green beans just have some sunshine seasoning and some butter. And I apologize for the bad signal. I think we're good now, though. So, welcome into Blue's Plate. My name is Blue. Please pay attention to Nightbot. Please pay attention to Nightbot. And thank you for being here. And please thumbs up the live. So, what is everyone doing for tomorrow? I don't celebrate 4th of July. I enjoy cooking every day. And I enjoy watching fireworks, which I might be taking my other channel to the fireworks tonight. But I don't like celebrate the 4th of July. Nothing. For me, it's another day. So happy Friday to everyone. My husband has already eaten. My eating schedule has been off for the past couple of days. And I think it's because I've been walking. So on my other channel, I go walking with my members. I've been getting up at 6 in the morning, or at least trying to. Wednesday, I got up at the right time. Thursday, my alarm went off at 5:45. I didn't get up till hours later. But I still did my live. I just did it later. Xander. This morning, I didn't get up till almost 7 a.m., but I still did my walk. Xander. I don't know. I can't guess. Yeah, Xander, I have. I did get it in. And right now I'm at 2 miles. So by the end of the day, I probably would have a whole 3 miles done. I'm 2 miles in, 288 calories burned, heart rate good, oxygen good, blood pressure good, everything good. Um, so yeah, I still have time to get in another mile. I'm working on it. You know, I got people that complain like Xander. You did. Do you want to give a hint at where you are? Hello, Rebar. Bon appetit. What time is it there? What time is it? Wow. So why are you up so late? And what's the weather like? It's rainy here. I don't even know how they're gonna do the fireworks with it being so rainy. That's not what I asked you to do. Stop it. Stop it, Nightbot. You're doing too much. Thank you for the thumbs, everyone. I greatly appreciate you. Black Rain, what is the weather? You answered me. I don't see it. Hold on. There it is. A week ago. Oh, you're adjusting. This is your invitation. Somewhat hot. Lamont, this is your invitation. What do you mean? Lamont, don't do me like that. I put the invitations out an hour ago, Lamont. What happened? Where'd you go? Listen, Jexy. I'm not dealing with your attitude. I don't know why you didn't get it. Something happened on your end. I sent the message at 7:30. I don't know. Must be a bad connection, Lamont. I don't know what to tell you, boo. I'm sorry. Maybe next time you'll get it. Get your plate. Get your plate. I'll wait for you. Go get your food. I'll wait for you. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Lamont said he good, y'all. I was gonna wait. Yeah. Rain, I don't usually come this late. But walking early in the morning has kind of shifted how I'm eating. And so I'm hungrier. Like before, I wasn't eating breakfast, but now I do eat breakfast because I have to eat something before I walk. I don't know if my boo Dave is in here, but he's on the community wall. Oh, okay, let's chit chat. If you are a member, if you are a Blue G Spicy Crew member, um, with clickable videos, I changed the videos for the members. I changed the videos today for the membership playlist, the content spotlight, whatever it's called. Everybody's videos got changed today. There's like 27 paid members, and most of you have clickable content. And if you don't have clickable content, you still got a shout out today. Like Xander has a video. Oh, the alkaline diet. I think I remember you talking to me about that. But Xander has a video, and a lot of you have videos in the playlist. But I'm also okay. You know how at the end of June I did that big long thank you to everybody. I'm not waiting till June anymore. I'm not waiting till the end of the month. I'm shouting you guys out the day of. So on the community wall, um, today's the third. So I think we've had like a members live, and somebody may have gifted some stuff in that live. I don't remember. But then yesterday we had another live. And so every live, I'm going to put people's names on the community wall. It also helps me keep track of who did what and when they did it. And so right now, Dave's on the community wall with a thank you, with a picture of me and a yellow heart. And I'll add to it every time. I'll, I'll do that every month. Also, in case you're not watching Nightbot, Nightbot is going to ask in all caps, if you want to purchase a single membership, feel free to purchase a single membership for yourself. Nightbot is going to ask that you not give bulk memberships. There are almost 330 members on this one channel. I'm not doing my free 10 this month. Again, I can give away 10 for free. I'm not doing it this month. And Dave yesterday gifted 20 more. He didn't know that I had asked not to do gifted memberships right now until further notice. So we do have 20 more for the month of June, which changes that number slightly. Hello, regular. I am having green beans, country fried steak with gravy, and a baked potato. What are you having? And I'm eating with Lamont. If you've never been here, there's a cooking channel, cooking, eating, grocery shopping. It's really quiet in here tonight, but this is not my normal to go live. Chicken nuggets and spaghetti. Did you cook it? Pastoroni. Well, I'm glad you got drawn in. She's in the house. She's in the house. Okay. Hi, Jean. I owe you an apology. I owe a lot of y'all an apology. I'm going to give Jean hers right now because I see her in the chat. Here it is. Most of the time, I've tried to, when I was doing Raw Vegan Week, I tried to make wheat pasta. It didn't turn out good. I will try again, but not anytime soon. It didn't come out good. So to Jean, this is one of several apologies. Um, so a week ago today, I went live from this channel collaborating with someone else. Normally, when I go live, I'm in the chat way more. I'm in the chat. I'm cooking, but I'm in the chat. And there's a time where the cooking is slow, so I'm in the chat. Last Friday, I was not in the chat that much. When I watched the replay, I saw a lot of people in the chat that I had not spoken to during the live. That's not me. So I want to say to Jean, thank you. I saw you later. Thank you for coming into that stream that night. Thank you for supporting. My apologies for not speaking to you. And let's do it this way. There were a lot of you I didn't speak to. I didn't see you till I watched the replay. I didn't watch the replay till days later. So again, my apologies to Jean, who's here now, and to anyone that was there on Friday and I overlooked you, not on purpose. Because at one point I was like, where are my people at? Where are my people at? My people are the people that are blue and the people that are green. I was looking for them. Well, Jean was there. I just didn't see her. And I don't want anybody to ever feel like I'm ignoring you. Because trust me, if I'm ignoring you, I'll be like this. Xander, I'm not talking to you. So that's what happened. And thank you for coming in today so that I could say something. I didn't want to put on a community wall. I wanted to actually speak it to you guys. All right, I gotta go back up. Last message I saw was Jean. I gotta go back. Working your way to being consistent. I already answered what am I eating. You like country fried steak. You had chicken nuggets. You're making pastaroni. Homemade or from a box? I'm glad you were drawn in by watching me eating. Oh, she said high blue plate. I thought you said high blue. I'm sorry. You made your own spaghetti? Blue, do you know how to make homemade pasta? Didn't make the chicken nuggets. Prop for trying to make your own pasta. Listen, I swear you heard me call your name. Dave, you get on my nerve. I swear for God, you heard me call your name, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Um, Props on trying your own pasta. Listen, never again. The next time I do my own pasta, the next time I do my own pasta, I won't freestyle it. I'll do it the right way. I'll really get some good instructions, some instrucciones. Understand? I'll get some good instructions and and I'll get some good instructions and I'll follow the instructions. You should have seen me in this kitchen. What's your name? Regular BKC. Listen, you should have seen me. Like, I didn't have a rolling pin, so I was using like a can and I was trying to knead I was like, I'm going to get healthy. No, sir. No, ma'am. So then I took it and I rolled it out. And then I tried to be, the Black Rachel Ray, as I've been saying for 3 years, at least here 3 years. And I got my little thing and I cut it out. I did my flour and I put it out, rolled it out, and then I got my little thing and I cut little strips. Baby, that thing was a disaster. Do you understand me? Blue is not going to do that anymore. Okay? These green beans were so good, I could eat a whole nother bag. Dave was somewhere listening. He heard me say his name. He heard me say, Dave was on the community wall. If you've never been to Blue's Plate, this is a cooking, eating, grocery shopping channel. A cooking, eating, grocery shopping channel. And my name is Blue. Please pay attention to Nightbot. Please pay attention to Nightbot. I program him to say what I don't want to have to keep saying. There's a very important message on there about memberships. So please pay attention to Nightbot. I have my own personal reasons for why, until further notice, I am not doing the free 10 memberships for the month of July. And if you would like a membership, it is 99 cents. Feel free to buy a single membership, but not bulk memberships. Okay? Today was just an eating live. I'm eating later than normal because I have been walking at 6, 7, 8 in the morning. I've been walking in 80-degree weather, and I've been extremely hungry earlier than normal. I am really trying to get healthy while I can get outdoors because we know in a few months it's going to be snow on the ground in good old Michigan. And so I am working on every day walking. Yesterday, by yesterday midnight, almost midnight, I was just hitting, I don't know. I don't remember how many miles. I think I did like a mile and a half. Let me go look so I can tell y'all how many what it was yesterday versus what it is right now, and it's only 9 o'clock. I'm really proud of myself today. I'm super proud of myself today. I'm super proud of myself. So when yesterday ended, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm a big girl. I'm trying to lose weight. I go walking now on my other channel. I've always done walking. I just restarted, okay? And so I've been getting up early in the morning and going most times. Um, and so yesterday when I posted, let me go to my community wall on my other channel. Yesterday when I posted at the end of the day, this is for members only, but I'm gonna tell y'all. So when I posted yesterday, a little at 11:45, I was 3,721 steps, and I was only 1.74 miles, and to me that was horrible. Today it's 9 o'clock. I am at 4,377 miles. Sorry, 4,377 steps. I'm at 2.0 miles, and I have a really good chance of hitting 3 miles by midnight. Especially if I go to the fireworks, if I take my other channel to the fireworks, I'll most definitely get my entire 3 miles because there's a lot of walking at the fireworks. So I'm just trying to get healthier. I'm not depriving myself. I've been doing really good this week with pop. Somebody, I think it was Try, said I got to start over. I didn't start over. I just said, okay, I missed a day. But I'm doing really good with soda. We are coming up to day 14. It'll be day 14 on Sunday. And I've had pop one day out of the almost 14. I'm super excited about that. I'm back to filling up my cup with water, which is what I did at the beginning of the live. 2 things of water and 2 firework popsicles. What's it taste like? Oh, that's good. So I'm working on it, you know. Um Exercise when you're younger because when you get in your 40s, when you get in your 30s, it can be a little difficult. Everybody can't find a scooter at the grocery store. So, yeah. All right, I'm sorry. I'd stopped reading comments. I got sidetracked. Dave came in and I was like, you just came because you heard me calling your name. Call my name. Thinking of subscribing. What's your channel about? Cooking Life Random. That's quite okay. You were cooking and doing your thing, girl. I was regular. It's cooking and shopping. Yeah, so Nightbot will actually answer that question for you too. Thank you for the 25 thumbs. Oh, no, you didn't. I did. I don't know what I did, but I did. I'm sure I did. If this live cuts off, Blue, that's me. We'll come back to start a new live or start a new live. Are there days where you want something different, something uplifting? There's my channel link to my other channel. Please clue me in. Where's Janice and Miss Kim at? Y'all hear this? Blue greatly appreciates all your supers and gifts during the live and your super thanks during the replays. From the box, wow, you're answering me from a long time ago. So you made pastaroni from the box. Veronica, thank you, Veronica, for telling your name. I appreciate that. From Blue, don't you dare say anything about my spelling. I'm blaming it on being sleep deprived. Oh, Blue, don't say that. Try it again. Just try it in stages on separate days. Oh, Blue, don't say that. Try it again. Just try it in stages. What am I trying in stages? What am I doing in stages? Yes, God bless us in Michigan. The best way to lose weight that works for me, I reset my scale. I gotta go back. Don't say that. Try it again. Try what again? Yeah. Get up and do the same. Yeah. Get up. Listen, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I leave the house and say, I'm going to do 15 minutes. I end up doing 30 minutes, 25 minutes walking, 27 minutes. Never hit my inhaler. Went every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Never hit my inhaler. This morning was rougher because, like, as soon as I got up, it was a quick wash, throw on the clothes, and go out the door. It's like my lungs had not fully whatever. I was struggling this morning. Go watch it. Aren't you a member on my other channel, Rain? Um, so this morning was rough, but I got through it. And what I love is that I'm not having to hit my inhaler because that's a lot. Like, I'm walking and I'm talking because it's Journey Mirror. So I'm giving encouragement and I'm walking on campus. You know, one day we went on campus, one day I went by the water. Today I went on the outside of campus, but I went like down the railroad tracks. Just start. I just made up in my mind that I'm going to do it, you know? And each day, you pat yourself on the back each day. This is one of the times in life where you can be proud of what you've done. And you pat yourself on the back each day. You know, you set a goal and you do your best to reach it. You put on your watch, you know. Xander and Grateful got me. It's so annoying. Um, so I'm getting frustrated and yeah. Sorry you guys. Um I don't really know what I was talking about because I don't know how long the live was out. Um I was talking to Black Rain about it doesn't matter. Um Thanks for the thumbs. Thanks for being patient with me as far as the signal and stuff. Um I really hope that we can move like real soon because I tell you, I just cannot. Like, I have such good signal when I'm not home, and when I get home, I mean, it doesn't matter where I am in the house. It doesn't matter if it's on Wi-Fi, if it's not Wi-Fi, if it's given 5G, if it's given 4 bars, if it's given 3 bars. You know, I just cannot. It's so embarrassing. To the point that even Nightbot is telling y'all, hey, I might lose signal. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't be embarrassed because it's electronics and life is life and things happen. But I really hate like when I'm in the middle of saying something and I don't know what's the last thing you heard. It's so frustrating. And I really was trying to encourage people to just, if you feel like you want to exercise and you feel like you finally to the point where you want to do better. I was trying to say that and be encouraging, and the next thing I know, it's going around in circles. And even right now, it's not a clear signal. Like I'm looking at my computer, it's not very clear. So, um, okay, making pasta. Okay, I see now. You're talking about making pasta. Yeah. Back up. Jean says I meant to say hi to you, Blue. I got you. I got. It's so frustrating. I saw God bless you in Michigan. I am looking at Jexy. I am seeing it spinning. Like it's going in and out. I can see that it's happening. Like I saw crying out loud. Gosh, babe, please help me. I I don't know what else to do. Like it's just got 3 bars and I still can't go. Like I'm literally watching it go in a circle on Jexy. I don't know what else to do to get it to be better. Don't know. I got 3 bars and it's still acting crazy.
Only thing I can think of, and I've been looking them up on Amazon, is a cell phone booster,
Gosh. Ugh.
and that's different from the device that we got from Chanel's.
That came from Edna.
I mean, Edna.
They like she's not very encouraging. I am listen. Like I don't even know. I don't even know anymore where we are in the live. I just don't know. I'm just gonna read comments and then I'm gonna get off. Um, I'm just gonna hold the phone and then we're out of here. All right. Thank you guys for everyone that came in tonight. Just pause for a minute and breathe. Listen, it's just it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Hi, Jen's mom. Jen's a mom. I went vegan for 8 pounds. Yeah, I do vegan occasionally, like vegan week. I do vegan week. I do what's it called? We do vegan week. Then we do raw vegan
Yeah.
week. And then we do carnivore week. They gonna be like, we from this lady, she tripping. I can leave town and have good signal.
Mayberry. Yeah.
sad. It's sad and it's embarrassing. I haven't stuck to anything in my life. I'm I haven't stuck really to anything in my life. I am trying to change that. Five in, five out. Hi, Echo. No, it's not my weather. So, so, yeah, it's not my weather. It's my city. Anyway, for those of you that have been here a while, you do understand. That is why Nightbot gives that message that if we lose signal, I will come back. That is because of where I live. It has been this way for its entire time I've been in this house, on this channel, on this app. It has nothing to do with the weather. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's about to be the 4th of July. It has nothing to do with the Wi-Fi that it has nothing to do with the Wi-Fi. It has nothing to do with the air conditioner being on the Wi-Fi. It has to do with AT&T and where I live. Getting back to the walking. To Black Rain and to anybody that is decided I'm ready to get my life together, you can do it. Just start. Before I came to YouTube, I was walking faithfully, night walking, night walking. I love to walk at nighttime. Then I started doing it on my YouTube channel, my other channel. um 11 o'clock at night, I was getting out there, making sure I had my watch. I was getting it. And then I fell off. And then I got back on again. And then I fell off. And then I got back on again. And you can do it. It's just that you just make up in your mind that you want to do it. So when you fall off, you get back on. I'm doing a lot of things at one time. I'm trying to get up at 6 a.m. and go walking. Why 6 a.m.? Because that's the coolest time of the day. We have been on a heat advisory warning for 3 days. And the coolest time of the day is 6 o'clock in the morning when it's like 70 something degrees. The other day I walked, it was 86 degrees. Never again will I get out there and walk in 86 degrees. And we walked about 30 minutes. Ooh, that was rough, but we made it. If you want to join me on my walks, come over to the other channel. Also, for the winter, I have a walking pad. But the next time I miss my 6 a.m. alarm and it's a baby, we are going to be walking indoors, walking pad. Real talk. We're not going back outside. Listen, we're not doing that anymore. That was rough. And I was so thirsty. But I never hit my inhaler. Not one time. I was so proud. Thank you for reminding me about what I was saying. I really want to finish that encouragement for y'all. I don't care who you are, you need encouragement. I inspire and encourage every day. I need it too. All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all how hot it was the other day. This was Thursday's walk. It was so hot outside. My phone, I did not get kicked out of YouTube. My phone cut off. I said, okay, I'm breathing heavy in your ear. I'm going on mute. When I went to come off mute, my screen was black with a big old message in the middle of the phone. Your phone is too hot. Even, even the phone was overheating. Ooh, God. Even the phone was overheating, y'all. So I had to let the phone stay turned off till it cooled down. And I came back to the live about 5 minutes. So anywho, it might be time for a new phone. I just know, and you all know, when you are with me out of town, we don't have these issues. Great dinner. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm going to finish comments. Thanks for the 30 thumbs. Sometimes it just matters. A simple, just move a simple. I don't know, but we're going to go. This might be a good spot. Let's see how good this spot holds while I read comments. I'm so far behind. I want to correct myself. Even though my signal is horrible, I want to correct myself right quick. I said it's embarrassing. I said it's embarrassing to have these issues. But you know what? It's not embarrassing. It's just the way things are sometimes. So I want to end this live stream giving you a piece of what I give on Journey Mirror. I want to tell you that never let something, never let anybody tell you or make you feel like what you're doing is embarrassing. Don't stop doing something because it feels embarrassing. Don't stop. um you have something to offer, and I'm gonna lose some people when I start talking like this. I lose some people, but baby, it's not a loss to me because I'm still gonna say what I want to say. So to those of you that are like, "Oh, here she go," and you about to leave, peace out, deuces. You came for the eating. The eating is over. Now I'm finna spit some encouragement, and then we're gonna leave. Okay. Never be embarrassed by who you are. Never be embarrassed by what you do. At least not embarrassed because other people say you should be. You have something that's important. And if you fall flat on your face in front of 15 people, baby, get up, wipe your face, and keep going. I know it feels like, oh, this is so frustrating, but it's okay. And I know sometimes it feels like, why did that have to happen in front of people? Because it needed to happen in front of people. And do you know what the kicker is? Here's the kicker. I thought I had a lip gloss in there. I guess it's not in there anymore. Here's the kicker. You think because people's immediate action is to laugh, excuse me, you might think that they're laughing and they're mocking you and they're being mean. Guess what? You know, half the people laughing go home and think to themselves, that same thing happened to me. And look how good that person handled it. And it makes them handle things better. You want an example? I give you one. I had a situation. I fell. The live was over and I fell in front of a bunch of people. And I was so embarrassed. And I had dropped my items all over the parking lot. And somebody walked up to me and helped me gather my things. And she said, "You didn't cry. You didn't cuss. You didn't lay there on the ground embarrassed." She said, "You fell and you got right back up." And I looked at her like, well, what was I supposed to do? Just lay there? Said, as she was helping me pick up my stuff, she said, "You fell." I said, "Yes, ma'am, I know." She said, "But you just got right back up," as if nothing had happened. She said, "That's what I need to do." I said, "Ma'am, did you just fall too?" She said, "No." She said, "I haven't fallen like how you fell." She said, "But there's some things in my life that have fallen apart. And I just been sitting there looking at these things falling apart in all these pieces. And I just been looking at him." She said, "But now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just pick them right back up, like how you just got up." And I said, "Lord," and I wasn't hurt. And I said, "Lord, sometimes you allow us to go through something because somebody else is watching. Blue, you be making up some stories. I don't give two flying fig Newtons if people believe me or not." Somebody needs to know that it's okay to just get right back up and don't be embarrassed. I got embarrassed just now and I threw my phone down. It's already messed up. I probably messed it up some more by slamming on the counter. Because it's embarrassing. It's frustrating. But do you know what happens when you get past frustration? Do you know what happens when you get past the embarrassment? You smile again, even with tears in your eyes. You get up again, even with scratched up knuckles or scratched up elbows or scratched up knees. You get back up again. So to anyone watching me tonight, but we growing up, we sat down and had dinner and talked. And when you come here and have dinner with me, we gonna talk. So to anybody watching me right now, something embarrassed has happened. Something embarrassing has happened in your life. I just want to encourage you. I just want to encourage you to get back up. I want you to get back up today, whatever day it is where you are. I want you to get back up. And I want you to learn from that embarrassing moment. Because you have something that the world needs and you will not be stopped. Not by yourself and not by anyone else. Do I have a jacked up signal? Yes. Is it because of where I live? Yes. And do a whole lot of people with AT&T where I live have the same problem? Yes. What are we going to do about it? We going to keep doing what we do and we not going to be embarrassed. So keep doing what you're doing and don't be embarrassed. All right? All right. That's it. We're out of here. Read comments and we're going to go. I don't too much do not really something that I really celebrate. I know that offends some people. I've already been told that it's offensive. I've been told that I offend some people by not necessarily celebrating 4th of July. People just gonna have to be offended. Just the way it is. At this point, nobody's here, but somebody might watch the replay, and I don't want anyone to think that I forgot them. So I'm going to go back and read the comments as if people are here. And then I'm going to get off. All right. Um, Technology is great when it works. We understand. Is it your weather? No. Hi, Birdie. You're probably gone. I'm gonna, for anybody that's watching this later, I am talking as if the live never got interrupted. So please, when you're watching the replay, don't be in the comment section talking about, so who was she talking to? I'm gonna talk like the chat is still full of 50 people. Birdie, if you see this later, hi, how are you? Welcome to your 30-day membership. Xander says, I remember those night walks. Yes, I miss those night walks. Thank you, because that's part. Thank you. Rain says, thank you, because that's what's been happening. Echo said, are you still walking on your walking pad? Rain says 86. Nope. Rain says it will be the middle of the day for me though. Well, yeah, maybe I can do that. Walk inside when you guys walk outside. Yep. My phone did that before. You're probably talking about cut off because it's too hot. Yeah, hopefully that's a better position in the house. Yeah, it really has to do with position. Thank you for the red hearts, Jean. Thank you, red hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red hearts. Yeah, that's better, twin. De Casa, that little piece you just said made my heart jump in a good way. I'm glad. De Casa, if you ever come back and see this part, I'm glad that something that I said made your heart jump in a good way. Spit at all you want to, twin. Somebody needs to hear this. And besides, if they do leave, trust and believe they will watch the replay, because deep down inside, they know you are coming with the word. Thanks, Xander. Blue always comes with that word. Rains has hearts and hugs and faces with tears. I tell you something that's embarrassing: walking around with melted chocolate on your pants, knowing what it is, but when others see it, not knowing and thinking it's something else. Now that's embarrassing. Amen, amen. Emmanuel, if you ever see this, hello. If you watch the replay, thanks for that. You're welcome, De Casa. My collective was part of the fight for independence, so shout out to the ancestors. Yeah, shout out to the ancestors. Trust me, your words reached a lot of people. And my wife says, thank you for your words of encouragement. You're welcome. Frozen again, twin, but I'm still here. You were just about to read the comments, which I am. You may have had a fall and it was embarrassing, but you get right back up and keep going. Blue said that. Are you just going to end the live, twin, or are you going to come back? I'm not ending. Emmanuel, I'm great. How are you? Thank you for asking about me. And now I'll tell you, Dion is doing great too. And Xander said, I'm still here. I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I don't care. They're going to take away my $sign on this video, but they can have it. Listen, we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We get up again. We get up again. You may fall down, but you can get up. You may fall down, but you can get up. You may fall down. That's the wrong note, but you can get up. You you can get back up again. You can get back up again. Every man will fall, every woman will fall, circumstances will come, but on God you can call. Every man will fall, every woman will fall, but there is a name that you can call, and God will help you get back up again. You get back up again. You will get back up again. You will get back up again. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. You can get back up again. You can get back up again. May you have enough food to eat and share with others. May you have enough food to eat and share with others. May you dine in good company. May you drink well, eat well, keep God first, and be well. And never let embarrassing moments stop you because they are just moments. Never let embarrassing moments stop you because they are just moments, and what you have to offer is for a lifetime. A moment is just that. It's a moment in such a huge span of your life. It's a moment, it's a few moments, even if it's something that lasts days, it's still a small amount of time compared to your limitless potential. I hope you enjoyed having dinner with me. Thank you so much for the 35 thumbs. Thank you so much for those of you that been here before and you were patient with me when my signal kept going topsy-turvy. Please remember to check out the community wall where Dave is. We will be adding to the thank you wall every live stream. So whenever something happens in the live, I'll be putting that person's name on the community wall so that we're not waiting to the end of the year. So that I don't have to watch the replays to figure out who did what. I can just put it right on the community wall. So when you go to the community wall, you're going to see a square. It's going to say thank you. My face and a yellow heart is at the bottom. And that's going to be added to all month long. Okay? If you are a member, a paid member, you have a video in the playlist. You're a member, but the playlist is public. I'm trying to get people to come to your channel. If you are a paid member, with no content, you are still in that long community wall for the members only. I want to encourage you, if you are a gifted member, I would encourage you to watch some more content and see if you would like to purchase your own membership. It is 99 cents plus tax. That price changes based on where you live. That price changes based on what kind of device you use to purchase the membership. Per Nightbot and my request, we are temporarily on hold with bulk membership purchases. 10, 20, 25, 50. We're on hold with that for a while. That is my request. And I thank you all for helping me with my request. However, you can still purchase a single membership for yourself. Okay? 99 cents plus tax. Per Nightbot, Cash App is available, PayPal is available, Amazon wishlist. There are two of them. There's one for the household, and then there's one for more individualized products. And you can find all of those links, Cash App, Amazon, and PayPal, on my channel description. Not the video description, but the channel description. Okay? I think that is all Nightbot said. If you want to join me on my other channel, it is called Journey Mirror. It is the same handle as this handle. It is the at symbol, BLUE dash TMBB, no number afterwards. Come over there and join me for some spirituality, non-religious content. All right. Singing and praying and talking and motivating and inspiring and using my life's journey to help others. There's also a membership over there as well called the Joy Writers. All right. It is 10 o'clock. I only have 2 more hours to try to get some more steps in. I'd be happy if I can reach a total of 5,000, and I'm about 400 and something away. We're at 2.1 miles. And so let me see if I can go do something to try to get to 5K steps. Even if I don't, I still feel like today was a successful day. The fireworks are going on, so clearly I missed them. They happened earlier than I thought. Do we have any supers? Okay, we did not meet our goal, but I will set the goal for the same thing next time. Today's super goal was 5 of any kind. We will try that again next live. Hello, Rosalinda from California. Hello. Thank you. It's fine for you to ask where Dion is, but I just told you that he was here. You probably didn't hear me. He might be in the chat. I don't know. All right, you guys, we're out of here. Good night, Blues played. It's time to go. Good night. Thank you for the 38 thumbs. Good night, Blues played. It's time to go. I don't want to leave you, but I really must say good night, Blue Jeans. Good night, Bruce. Good night, visitors. Good night, good night, good night. I don't know who's here, so I can't do names. I'll just throw out good night, Xander. Good night, Black Rain. Good night, Emmanuel. Good night, Dave. Good night, Jean. Good night, people in the attic. Good night. Was it Veronica? Was that lady's name Veronica? Who remembers? I think she said Veronica. Good night, good night, good night. Veronica was leaving and she said she would catch us on the next live. Does anybody remember? Was her name Veronica? Blue, you going searching for the name? I am, because I'm hearing Veronica. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, Genzo mom. Good night, good night, good night. Okay, I can't go back that high, but I believe. So since I can't see if her name was Veronica, I know that it was regular BKC. Good night, BKC 123. I think your name was AKA Veronica. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Blues Plays. Good. There's a thank you, Xander, for the floating heart. Thank you, Esperanza, for the star. Thank you. See you in the next live. Thank you, Xander, for the super. Thank you. And just like that, watch. Am I stuck again? Thank you. Thanks, Xander. I see all the stuff you sent. I see all the gifts you're sending. Thank you. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Um, I think for the most part, y'all could hear what I was saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's it doing? Is it going in circles? Xander, is it going in circles? Anybody? This has been a very strange night. I hope that you all heard the words of encouragement. Um, Yeah, I hope that you guys heard my words of encouragement. It's clear. Yeah. All right. So if you guys missed anything, please go back. I did the good night song. We gave some words of encouragement just to anybody that needs it. If you don't need it, leave it. If you do need it, take it. Meditate on it. You're not a failure and you have no reason to be embarrassed. And you have what the world needs. And that was pretty much the encouragement for the day. All right. Thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for understanding. Shout out to Black Rain, who was like, just breathe, Blue, calm down. Thank you, Black Rain, because your girl was in here finna pop, 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 like those firecrackers out there. Okay, so here's the names going on the community wall to add to Dave's name. Here are the names. As soon as the live is over, I'm going to the community wall. So Xander gave us one super, one of the five. He also sent a makeup brush, a clutch, and a red car. And there were some other people too. Esperanza, she'll go on the community wall as well. Okay? So every live, we're going to add to the community wall so that we remember who, what happened, and we don't have to, at the end of the month, I don't have to go back and watch all the live streams to get your guys' names. Okay? I don't know why Xander's super is not going into the super box. Oh, because the goal ended. Sorry. The goal ended, but it's okay. It's okay. The goal was five. I forgot it was only for 2 hours, and we've been live for more than 2 hours. But that's okay, Xander. I still appreciate your no, you don't have to send more. The goal is over. The goal is over. No, that's not why I was telling you that. I was just telling you that so that you would know. That's why it didn't. There's a target, and when you reach the target, it does something. And I want you to know that it didn't go on the target because the timer ran out. That was me. We talked longer than I thought. Yeah, it ended. I only had it set for 2 hours. It's okay. That was on me. I still thank you for the supers. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I didn't say send more. I said there's a reason I'm explaining it. Father God, help us. That I was just trying to explain to you why it didn't go off, honey. That's all. Dear. So see, next time I'll set it and it'll be the same thing. See, names. Wait, shout out and drawing. See, now when I said it, see, now watch. See how it says seagull? When you hit seagull, it will, it registers, Xander, because I know you don't know, so I'm teaching it to you. Okay, Xander, when you go live, when you're setting up your live stream, it will give you a it'll give you this is not gonna work for you. You're not monetized yet. Never mind. Anyway, eventually when you get to the monetization point, you can set your goal. And what happens is people click it and they give that way through the goal, and the YouTube keeps track of it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when it reaches it, it tells the whole chat goal reached. That's why I was explaining it to you. I don't want you to be like, well, how come I gave one and it didn't go? It kept saying zero. That's why it kept saying zero, because the time had ended. So when you send them after the time, it doesn't count towards the goal. So it'll continue to say zero until I redo it. And I just redid it to show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, no, that's not a request to send more. Okay, but I see you did because you don't listen. Thank you, Xander. Oh, you sent two more. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's what that's about. Okay, yeah, we have to go. If not, I'll be here 5 times explaining things to Xander, and I'm ready to get off. I got a headache. Dave said he went to watch the fireworks. Was it good? Was it pretty? Did you take pictures? Dave, did you take pictures? I'm back from watching fireworks. Thank you for the clutch. There's her name, Esperanza. There it is. Esperanza. Esperanzo. Esperanzo. Okay, Esperanza for Jules and Xander for Jules and Supers. See? And then I'll go put that right on the thing, and then I won't have to keep trying to replays and find out who did what. Okay? All right, you guys. Did Dave answer? Dave didn't answer. Dave said he out of here. We've been out here too long. That's what Dave said. All right, thank you, Xander. If you look down, Xander, you'll see the gold box. Do you see it? With the white box with the target? Do you see how the number changed? Can you see it? It'd be great if you could answer me today, Xander. Am I not live anymore? All right, Xander has left the building clearly, and we're about to go. Everybody have a great night. Dave's not answering me. Xander's not answering me. Nobody's answering me. I'm just pretty much at this point talking to myself. Okay? Nobody's responding. Let me go to the community wall right now and add these names. So I guess I will see you guys on um I guess Sunday I'll see you guys. Remember Wednesday we are purchasing the items for the shelter. If you guys want to join me for that, that should be pretty cool. Feel free to come live. Hopefully we'll have a good signal. And I'm adding to the wall right now. 7, what is this? 737 on 7-3. Xander, oops. Xander and Esper Esperanzobest. Okay. See how easy that is? And now I don't have to rewatch to put it in here. It's already done. I also see that Miss Kim is on here and Scrappy Doo is on here because they had jokes on Friday. Um, Again, I didn't watch the replay until a couple days later, but when I was watching the replay, I saw that Miss Kim and Scrappy Doo, aka Xander, were really, really full of jokes. Um, but I got something for them next time they're here. Okay? Yeah, don't worry about if I made the goal or not. Miss Poetic's going on the list. Hi, Poetic. Can goals get transferred? No, they cannot. Hi, Miss Poetic. How are you? You were gifted a membership the other day. I'm great. Thank you. We've been trying to get off of here for quite some time. We've been having technical difficulties, but I already ate and I already gave the encouragement for the night. All right. Thank you. Yes, Xander. 3 of 5. 3 out of the 5. Miss Poetic's going on the wall too for the super she just gave. Okay, you guys. So I'll see you on Sunday, maybe tomorrow, but definitely Sunday. I also, if I don't see you Sunday, come back Wednesday so we can shop for these items together. If you haven't seen what I'm talking about, it's in the members content. Okay? We narrowed down what we're going to get for loaves and fishes. So come back on Wednesday. We start our shopping on Wednesday, specifically for loaves and fishes. And we finish it. We hope to finish it on Friday, but we might have to push it till Monday. We might not be able to finish it till Monday because the Amazon stuff needs it's I'm a Prime member, so it will come fast, but I don't know if it'll come by Friday. It'll have to come by Friday, and it would have to come uh in enough time for me to get it to Lansing. Okay? So we're gonna purchase on Wednesday. Let's hope it comes by Friday. And either way, we'll be making the delivery on Monday. Okay? Because we're still gonna go get milk and cereal and stuff. All right? And Ms. Poetic. Okay. Okay, I just added Miss Poetic to the Brews and Blue G's. Thank you for July. All right. What will YouTube get versus what goes to you? I don't know what you want to know. Do y'all see the confetti? Hi, artists. Do y'all see the confetti? That means the goal was reached. I don't know who did it, but I see the confetti. Oh, Miss Poetic sent another one and another one. Thank you, Miss Poetic. She said, "Well, let's get this girl to 5." Goal achieved. Thanks to the participants, Blue TMBB2 just achieved the goal. Do y'all see that? That's what happens, Xander. Thank you for the butterfly. Thank you. Deidre's diary. 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 Hi, G-Man. We're about to leave. Thank you for the heart, Miss Poetic. G-Man, we're out of here. Hi, Epic. All y'all coming in. We're about to go bye-bye. Thank you, Sparkles. Thank you, Miss Poetic, for the 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20. Thank you for the 20 sparkles. Listen, if you're just coming in, we're about to leave. We've been here since 8:30. Um, we ate dinner and we gave some encouraging words. Jesus loves you too. We gave some encouraging words, okay, about falling and getting back up. And we gave some encouragement about embarrassment. So please go back and get encouraged by the song and get encouraged by the get encouraged by the song and get encouraged by the words, okay? Xander, I'm going to end with your question. You want to know how much what? You asked a question, but I don't know the question. Can you ask the question again and quickly so I can get off of here? What will YouTube get versus what goes to you? YouTube gets 30% of everything. Um, Content creators get 70, depending on your device. Was that the last question? Are all hearts and minds clear? Dave never answered me. Dave said he's not fooling with me. Miss Kim is not here. You got Miss Kim on your brain because she's not in here. That answered your question? Okay. And then your other question, what do supers go up to? I do not know. I do not know what they go up to, my dear. Depending on devices. Yes, depending on devices. Yes, it depends on your device. You I don't think you saw that live. But because Miss Poetic is a content creator, um I'm going to answer her question. Okay? She was recently gifted a membership, but she's been a member here before and she was a member on Joy Journey. She was a member on Journey Mirror, and last month she was gifted here. She's an amazing content creator, and I'm going to take a few minutes to answer her question. She did not hear or see the community wall post about devices. Here's the lowdown. Normal cut for content creators is 70%. The normal cut for YouTube is 30. Unless you're using an iDevice. Just like when you purchase a membership from your iDevice, it costs more. Here's the example. Blue G Spicy Crew membership is 99 cents. If you use an iDevice, it is $1.50. If you send supers gifts from an iDevice, the content creator gets about 40%. Let's add it up. About 40 to the content creator, about 30 to YouTube. What does that leave? That leaves 30. Who does that 30 go to? It goes to the iPhone. It goes to Apple. So, again, when you are sending people items using your iPhone, when you are purchasing memberships using your iPhone, it's going to cost more on your end as the purchaser, and the content creator gets less. That is wild. That is wild. And there you guys go. That's my example for everyone does not know. Everyone does not know. There you go. I didn't know. I was bouncing around getting memberships. And I was like, why is the membership costing more from my cell phone than it does from my tablet? It costs more because Apple has to get a cut too. I have someone that sent me a super. They sent $100 super, and I know that that would normally be X amount of dollars. But because it was from their iPhone, instead of getting 70, I got 40. I got 40. YouTube and Apple took their cut. I got what was left. So, if people are new to the channel and they just are coming in on this part of the conversation, they're gonna be like, "Oh, blues talking about money or blues," but I don't give a flying fig Newton. Listen, there are content creators that do not know. Okay, and I know they don't know because when I found out, I put it all over my community wall so that content creators can tell their people. You have people with memberships for $7, flat $7. But if you purchase that from an iPhone, it's almost $10 every month. So I think it's good to hear what I'm saying, go research what I'm saying, and then tell your own community. Thank you guys for purchasing memberships. But if you want to save some, purchase from a non iPhone device. That's what I've been telling people to do. I'll share one more story. We cannot assume that everybody knows about YouTube. So when I first started this channel, we fed the community. We made a big pan of spaghetti and we fed the community. Because when we can, that's what we do. We just got done doing something for the Father's Day picnic. I took you all shopping with me to Sam's Club to get stuff for the Father's Day picnic in the community. Well, early on, and I'm gonna end with this story. Early on, 2024, right after we got monetized, the first thing I wanted to do was feed the people in the community. And people were pouring into that. People were giving supers for that. One lady was new to YouTube. She had no idea that the amount she sent, because when I'm using it for something special, I break it down and I tell people. She had no idea that what she sent was not all coming to me. And she said, had I known that, I would have just sent it to you so you can get the whole thing. Me, I was fine with it because it helps you get to your threshold. But because it was to feed the community, I literally said all supers this month are going to feeding those in need. So people were purposely giving for that purpose. So somebody would give a $20 super, and I would say, thank you for this amount, because I'm calling out the amount that I know is coming from that $20. And when I did that, they were like, huh? I sent this amount. And I'm like, I know you did, but YouTube takes theirs first. Um, and at the time, I didn't realize that iPhone takes theirs too. And so she said, next time I'll just cash app you. And that took care of that split. But the reason that people do the supers and the gifts and all those things is because it helps you get to your threshold every month. And most content creators in the United States, their threshold is the same, $100. And all of those things that people give during the live streams helps them get there. This is why we give people options. If you want to bless this channel, these are the ways you can do so. For people that don't want to do money at all, they want to buy you a gift for your house. You got your wish list. They want to buy something for your husband's birthday. You have the wish list. Then you have people that specifically want to see you reach your goal every month. They pour into you with gifts and supers and super thanks, which happen after the live when you're watching the replays, and super stickers. And then they want to pour into you with gifts powered by Jules, and all of those things add up. And I shared my testimony of how in June they added up so much so that next week we get to bless the shelter that I used to be a guest at. Um, so yeah. So that's how that works. Okay, I'm. Did Dave ever answer our question? I don't think so. Dave, we can't wait for you. Dave, we tried. You're back to being green. You're not opening my refrigerator, sir. You always trying to open somebody's refrigerator. You're green again. Shadow, something's going on with your thing, dude. Because you're green again. And you were not. You were not green a minute ago. Did you just do something to your membership, dude? What did you do? Because you're green again. What did you do? Tell me what you did. You did something. Because it just told me today when I put all the names in the playlist, it said you were not a member anymore. So I didn't put you in the playlist. Do I need to fix it? Because I will. I'll go fix it. I don't want you not to be in there if you're supposed to be in there. Um, I want to add you to the playlist. It said that you were not a member anymore. But if you are, I'm gonna add you. I sure am. We not playing that game. I want to put everybody in a playlist that's supposed to be in there. That's how we help channels grow, by sending people to your channels. Shadow done did. If he would stay out of my refrigerator, always coming in somebody. Y'all, when Shadow is around, chain your fridge. Okay, Shadow likes to eat. Shadow likes food. You understand? I can't see anything. It doesn't matter. I'll just put you in there. Right now I see you're green again. But I redid the playlist earlier today. Way earlier today, and you weren't there anymore. You weren't in the whatchamacallit anymore. Hey, there's no telling what YouTube is doing. Um, okay, I'm in. Let me just take 1 second to look. Oldest members. Yeah, you're not here. You know what? I think it has to update. You're not on this whole list. There are 300 people. There are 300 people on here, and you're not on here. But you're green. So note to self: add video from Shadow to the playlist. Add Shadow to members playlist. Okay, I'll do it when I'm done with the live. Was that it? So it's better to give directly. Um, it's totally up to the person. That's just the honest truth. It's totally up to you. It's whatever you want to do. I just like to make people aware because that adds up over time. You know what I mean? Like Journey Mirror is 199, but if you use your iPhone to purchase it, it's almost $3. It is wild. You're welcome for the info. Something about Western Union, I don't know. The only way you can, let's say, get 100% of 100, that's only through Cash App. Cash App, PayPal doesn't take that much. Um, yeah, yeah, you had no idea until I explained it. A lot of people don't. Yeah. And no, it's not somewhere where YouTube is just plastering it to tell everybody. No, because they're gonna get theirs too. So the people that's gifted are people who watches the channel in the clouds. So the people that's gifted are people who watches the channels. Gifted what? Can you read my question before you go? Baby 911. Phone charger 911. Phone charger 911. Oh, were you asleep, my love? That's not gonna work. Can I have my white one? Uh it should be in the journey in the it's not in the journey room. It should be in the bedroom. Were you asleep? Honey, I'm sorry. I know he was the other day. I know what's happening. It's just so confusing with his channel. It'll work itself out. Thank you, G Man. Oh, honey, it's fine over there. Just unplug the Keurig. I didn't feel like boiling water earlier, so I plugged the Keurig in. I want to make sure we get questions answered. I don't even think I'm seeing his question. Okay, I see it. So you're talking about membership. So the people that get gifted memberships are people who watch the channel in the clouds. Okay. No. This is also on my community wall. When you gift a membership, YouTube picks the people. But I have proof that YouTube picks channels that are not no longer active. Here's an example. Dave last month gifted this particular day. It might have been 70 memberships. 5 of them went to no channels. Blue, you lying. Y'all know I come with receipts. Blue comes with receipts. Okay. So then I said, I hope he gets his money back. Uh. That's not happening. Uh. You do not get your money back. So here you guys are pouring into a channel only for YouTube to say, you get a membership, you get a membership, you get a membership. And then the channels are not active to the point where it literally says, when you go to look at your analytics to see all the members, it set it says hold on, I gotta get to it. I got a lot of scrolling to do. There's a lot of members. It says, and I can't put the phone down. And I might lose signal because I'm moving around. So while I'm looking for that, so it's going to channels that are no longer channels. And it says it's going to people that are subscribed. It also says it goes to people that have recently interacted with the channel. But it will not tell you what interacted with the channel means. So I feel like when people are gifting memberships, YouTube is not giving it to, it's not always going to active channels, and it's not always going to people that have watched you. You know, how many times have people come in here and they've said, what is this channel about? This was a membership that was gifted 16 days ago. And it says the same thing it said 16 days ago. Channel has been deleted. It was deleted the day they got the membership. It didn't just get deleted, it was already deleted. And that has happened about 4 or 5 times. Um, so no, it doesn't always go to actual channels. They're not always picking people that even know what your channel is about. They're not always picking people that are subscribed to you. Um, so no. So to answer your question, it could be going to people in the attic. Yes. We as content creators, from the few that I've talked to, we would love the option to pick people, to pick people that keep showing up, to pick people that we actually see in our comment section, to pick people we actually see in our live stream. But it's not on us it wouldn't even be on us all the time because they have to have the option turned on to receive it. For instance, say I want to give a membership to Emmanuel. So I say, this is the free membership. This is who I want to give it to. Emmanuel has to have the option turned on to be able to receive it. So it's just not cool the way YouTube says, give people memberships. And then every month we can give away the 10 memberships for free. There's no revenue from it because it's free, but we can't pick the 10 people. And so I really just don't think that the way that they pick is fair. They pick people that you've hidden from your channel. Right now, when I go through my memberships, there are people that were hidden. So they still get to watch the content. They can't comment, but they still get to watch the private content. You know what I mean? If I hid them from my channel, why would I want them to watch my member content? You know what I mean? Um so yeah. Again, I am so grateful for the 300 plus memberships that were gifted last month. Um, some of them have shown up and said thank you. Some of them have been active. But we're taking a pause on that. Well, Blue, that's gonna hurt you in the long run. You're not gonna meet your threshold if people aren't gifting memberships. Listen, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. For for my mind, um, and for people's money not to just be wasted, I would rather people purchase their membership and not and us not gift, 20, 30, 40, 50 memberships. All right. So that explains it because I have seen people on my subscribers list that I've never subscribed to before. I have seen people on my subscribers list that I never subscribed to. Well, YouTube doesn't control your subscriber button. You hit the button and forgot. What do you mean? That means you hit the button and forgot, Xander. YouTube doesn't hit the subscribe button for you. Xander said that explains it because I have seen people on my subscriber list, meaning he's been to his subscriber list and he's never subscribed to them, but it says he's subscribed to them. If you went to your subscriber list, this means the people you are subscribed to, you clearly at some point hit the button. Ow! You hit the button. Hit the button, anime. Hit the button. You hit it. You think it's just some person, just some YouTube person going around clicking the button for you? This is what I need you to do. Because you already on the chopping block. Because I saw the live replay from Friday. And you and Miss Kim was showing out. So you already on the chopping block. But I'm gonna need you to go to the people you're subscribed to and make sure that you meant to subscribe to them. And the ones you didn't mean to subscribe to, you should unsubscribe. But I want to know how what I said led you to the conclusion that YouTube must be automatically subscribing you to people. What did I say that made you say, oh, that's what's happening? What? I didn't even say anything about, I didn't even say, oh God, you make a person that doesn't drink want to have a drink. Yeah, I gotta go before I end up at somebody's liquor store. Okay? Because I don't get it. I was talking about, I'm talking about how memberships are gifted. And you talking about the people you're subscribed to. I'm not finna disregard the comment. I'm about to screenshot the comment. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to screenshot it right now, just like I got some other comments screenshot from Friday's live. From last Friday when you did what you did, when you were saying the stuff you were saying. Yeah, let me go find it before you go delete it yourself. Where is the comment at? So that explains it because I have seen people on my subscriber list that I never subscribed to. Screenshot. Screenshot that one. I gotta go. I see y'all later. Hey Kim. I see y'all later. There you go. You was yelling for her. Now it's time to go. But she here. You yelled for her and here she go. Okay. I got the screenshot. I got the screenshots from the stuff you were saying in the live on Friday. I got the screenshots from what Kim was saying in the live on Friday. Y'all was going back and forth. Um, I got them, and I'm gonna use them. All right, but for now, we're gonna go. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong at all. Yeah, I'm out. We've been lying forever, Miss Kim. We've been here all day. We've been here since 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed the encouraging song, and I hope you enjoyed the encouraging words. Okay? You're not a failure. You're not a mistake. You can get back up again. Okay? You can get back up again. And your embarrassing moments are learning moments for you and for somebody else. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Enjoy the replay. It was some in and out happening, but enjoy the replay. And I make sure you tell Grateful I said hey. Okay? Well, I'm glad you had a good date night. You too, Shelly Show. OG Shelly Show. Shelly, how long you been here? I gotta stay long enough to show Shelly Show. Shelly Show, how you doing? Yeah, I gotta say this for my girl Shelly Show. She may not have been here. Shelly Show, you just got here? Or you been here? You only been here 5 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna end the live. Shelly Show, may the rest of 2026 come with no excuses. May the rest of 2026 come with no compromise. May the rest of 2026 come with an open door to receive what you've been expecting. May the rest of 2026 show you that you can get back up again. And may the rest of 2026 show you that the embarrassing moments were not only teaching moments for you, but they were teaching moments for the people that were watching you that you didn't even know were watching you. All right. Love you, girl. And thanks for coming into the live, even if it was just for a few minutes. All right. Y'all have an amazing rest of your Friday. Um, am I gonna make my 5,000 steps? Probably not, because I've been on here longer than I was supposed to. But I will post a picture of my. I will post a picture of my steps for the Joy Writers on my other channel. All right. Okay. I hope you got all that. You go over to Xander channel and ask him questions about his own channel. Go over to Xander's community wall and ask him about his community wall. Okay, Kim and Xander, email each other. Go to each other's walls and have a conversation about each other's channels. You understand? Okay, because y'all are in the doghouse. That's what y'all are, in the doghouse. Okay. I don't answer questions about my channel. I I don't answer questions about my channel on my channel, twin. I don't answer questions about my channel on my twin channel. Wow, I thought we shared info with each other. No. Xander, go to Kim channel. Kim, go to Xander channel. Okay, because y'all were so bad in Friday's live. You are not allowed to have any conversation over here about each other's channels. No, ma'am. Y'all were horrible. Oh, I watched that replay. Y'all were horrible. Y'all should have been shamed. Here goes Xander. I can't wait for Twin to watch this replay chat. Here go Miss Kemp. This ain't Rachel Ray. Y'all were going back and forth tag teaming. So y'all in the doghouse. This mug said no self-promoting. That's not self-promoting, Xander. That Kim, he's so lost. He don't even get the joke. He don't even get what's happening. Xander, you scrappy do for real. You don't even understand what's happening right now and how I'm getting on your case and getting on Kim's case for the way y'all did me in my live on Friday. And you in here talking about self-promoting. You know what? I'm finna go. Shelly Show, did you hear what I said? I think we stuck again. I just want to know if Shelly Show heard me. And then we can go. I just want to know if she heard my words to her. And then we out of here. I can't keep doing this with Xander. Xander, she was retiring all of this in my live today. I couldn't stay in character. I'm sleep deprived. Remember, I told you it's your fault. No, that's your fault. Okay? Don't blame yo mishaps on me. Okay? She was reiterating all this in my life today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all said Blue's not looking at the chat. Let's act up. And y'all did. Y'all were acting up, tag teaming each other. And Xander gonna act like he don't know what I'm talking about. Like he didn't do what I'm accusing him of. I have receipts, sir. Walk with you, but no. That you talked about when we came in here. I'm glad it's reconnecting. I'm glad it's reconnecting. We not gonna sit here and listen to Xander say the same thing over and 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 over again. Okay. I set my clock for 5 a.m. Why would you set your clock for 5 for a live that was at 6? That doesn't make any sense. If you hadn't been dreaming about a scooter booter, if you hadn't been thinking about that cow driving that thing at Walmart, if you wouldn't be at Walmart so much, you might be able to stay home. You might be able to stay home and get some sleep. That's what you might be able to do. My life said I'm going walking at 6:10. I don't even get up at 5. Why would you get up at 5? And don't try to change the topic. The topic is about how you and Kim misbehaved on Friday. That is the topic. Yeah, it is time to go now, huh? Right. Yeah, Go ahead and leave. Bye. We don't need to wait for you. Bye. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. I gotta go for real. I wanted to leave early comments. I listen to this sentence. I wanted to leave early comments. I, as in Xander. These are Xander. This is Xander talking. I wanted to leave early comments. So whose fault was that? Yours or mine? Whose fault was that? Yours or mine? Ooh, look at those gray hairs. Ooh, count them. One, two, three, 60. I'm just saying. Does that answer your question? Are trolls welcome here? Never mind. I dug my own hole. You sure did. This one gonna be a little bit harder to pull out because this one is shorter. So that one's gonna be a little bit harder to pull out. It was bothering me. It was bothering me. That's why. I know. I heard people say don't pull out your gray hair. But that little one gray hair, don't worry. There's plenty more. There's plenty more. This one is called Xander, Xander Senior, Xander Junior, Xander the First, Xander the Second, Xander the Third. This one's called Miss Kim. This one's called Miss Kim Junior. Miss Kim. They multiply. I heard that before. I heard that trolls are not welcome in any live stream. I heard they multiply. Don't put them out. She's too smart. That's why. No, you not naming the great. Yeah, I'm naming them. This one's called Miss Kim. See that one? That's called Miss Kim. Hi, Nika. The rest of these is called Xander and Dion. All right, y'all. We've been live for 5 hours. It's time to go. Dinner was great. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the 399 jewels. Thanks for the 19 supers. $19 in supers. All right. I will see you all on the next live. Thank you so much. Again, may you have enough to eat and share with others. May you dine in great company. May you drink well, eat well, keep God first, and you will be well. I'll see y'all next time. Come see me on my other channel. Come on, y'all. Come see me on my other channel. Okay? Come see me on my other channel. Let me see if I can go get to 5K steps before midnight. All right. See y'all. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up.